of the CC that comes through from Guigo. But I also think it's important to note how Aatrox works in a lot of matchups. He basically functions like kind of a soft poke champion, right? You're really just looking to get Q on sweet spots.
right
Eventually, you hit enough CDR, but you don't want to go up against this lethal tempo Warwick because it might look like he's low. This Broken Blade is walking it
Lethal
off,
tempo
but
Warwick,
the sustain for a Warwick, as we're going to see now, I fear for Gigo, is something that's tough to deal with.
Yeah, Broken Blade on that Warwick. The champion is so deceptive in the way that it works, right? It doesn't seem like he should be able to win a lot of the fights that he does, but if the player knows his limits on the champion, if the pilot is adept at the character, it's a serious problem to deal with, and we know that Broken Blade has the skill on this pick to make it work, as Gigo is just trying to stay back and farm. Broken Blade takes a turret shot. Not going to be too happy about that one, but still winning out an EXP, health bars around the same level. Broken Blade just wants to get this wave crashed in, looked for an extra Q there for a quick trade. Gigo with a nice little punish with a Q2 of his own, and Broken Blade's going to get the full crash.
Yeah. Also do note, we have seen iterations of this Warwick where you play with barrier, which is true. Like you can
the solo
straight up,
Q style.
You can straight up 1v2 or 1v2, right? If the enemy jungler shows up, very important that ward also highlighted. We see the ping. They did see it go down. But Broken Blade wasn't really in a position to get ganked because he did get his crash. It was just backing off. But there was also the knowledge on G2. I think also Jojo showed up a little bit late towards lane. Looking at bot lane, though, we already see a very early back forced out, and I was talking about the relative lack of laning strength of a Kai'Sa, but if you get an early lead, and also Poppy obviously does really shift that
Kai'Sa's
matchup,
ahead
because
in
what you're going to do as Rakan
not
into
much.
Poppy, your early burst is something that needs to be respected.
Hansama's not the best.
See
Hansama
early
has
lead
had
already
some
being built there,
performances
and
recently.
no experience actually
G2
going over, because
as a
you
whole
do
has
need
been
to
pretty
last
bad.
hit
I
on
don't
the
really
Nila
watch
to get full value of that
or
passive.
EU League because it's
Tatu
kind
just going to clear out
of
that
bad.
topside Scuttle Crab. You can see the bottom one was already secured there by Skumon from G2. As looks like we might see Tatu try to make something happen up here, but he is
This is also Brazilian, the Brazilian
in
league.
the pixel brush that
I don't
was
know how
placed
good
down by
they are
Broken Blade,
personally.
so Broken Blade
I don't
knows,
really
hey,
watch the
just
Brazil
play it
league.
nice and slow here. Allow this wave to continue pushing up. Don't go too crazy here onto Gigo.
Just showing
Tatu
pressure
already
is
taking
fine.
his back as Broken Blade.
See if
Just
camps
again,
up? He doesn't have
trying
any
to
camps up.
constantly be
Those
as
camps are gonna
aggressive
come up.
as you can, using those Qs on cooldown with the Warwick. Nice slam into the wall there from Labrov on this Poppy. Steadfast presence on the back end of things just to try to make it so if Jojo jumps in and then tries to
He's
battle
ping-ponging
back
his
out, he
camp.
will be
He's
interrupted.
his
And
camp's
I do
on
want to keep
rotation,
an eye
so
on
it's
how
good
effective
back.
Labrov is with these steadfast presences this game. It's very powerful against Rakan. It also has pretty great effect against Xin Zhao, Nila, and Aatrox as well. Just super, super good pick, I think, here on the R5 for G2. Broken
It really
Blade.
is, and it also takes it out.
Blade
almost
had to
solo
flash
kill.
away.
That's
Gigo
tough.
nearly got him there on the solo kill. That was death's door for the dog.
Yeah, we talk about wanting to be low on Warwick. Not that low. That was
20 HP.
That was a little dangerous. Fortunately, in this case, he does have the teleport available, so that won't be too heavy of a payment. But losing the Summoner does mean that it might provide an opportunity to get this Aatrox out of the lane. He is going to use it immediately, I imagine, to try and maybe get an opportunity to play elsewhere on the map, because I don't think Broken Blade in time would have been able to really get the shove. Obviously, Warwick early on doesn't have the greatest wave clear. Yeah. Does rely on his items to really get that going. You do need to be careful, though, in this longer lane. I know he just went back.
I don't know why
Broken Blade... He's still going. The lethal tempo stacking.
Yeah, Broken Blade's looking to keep this one going on there. Wants to find the fear. Gigo flashes away from it so he doesn't get hit by the CC. But Gigo's going to need the Qs to come back up yet again.
No, he doesn't. That was just such a bad fucking play by him.
For Gigo in the top lane. Broken Blade is down, but now G2's looking for a counter punch here in the bottom side instead. Ayu's going to be in some danger. Slam back into the wall from Labrov, but now dashes away to try to escape. Flash from Hansama, and G2 evens up the score.
Really big that they get the kill there onto Ayu, because they needed to make an immediate cross map. An unforced error there as Gigo just straight up solo bolus. The counter pick Warwick. BB maybe overestimating his sustain. Could also be that he thought he was going to hit level 6. I didn't see what but looking at the XP timer, there's no shot, right? Because even now he's not really that close to 6. This is a Xin Zhao here. Can look for the steal.
Tatu threw out the wind becomes lightning, but didn't find a target with it. Now jumping in after Labrov. Jojo's ready to show up. We will at least get a smite fight over this. There it is, TY for Leash. Furia secures themselves the first Drake after G2 started it up in their faces.
Did go to
You
13.
hate to see that.
Got the Drake. Doesn't matter. As there we saw, G2, again, understandably that you want to try and get Drake as well. You just got a successful playoff towards the bot side. As we take a look here, and if you have barrier, I can see this work, right? Like,
Right.
something
He
that we
doesn't have
often go
barrier. He
towards.
has
Even
T-
then, I
oh,
think
dude,
it
why
is
doesn't he
really
have
risky,
barrier?
but you have so much build and
Warwick
sustain on the
top
passive on
normally
your
is a
W.
cheese pick,
But
so
even
normally you
without
pick
it level up, like,
barrier
this
instead of
wasn't
TP.
particularly close.
You don't take
And you
flat.
see,
You don't take TP. You
Visual
take
knows
barrier.
this was.
It's for cheese.
It didn't even
You're
feel
not
like it
playing it
was a
like a
necessity,
cheat
right? There's
pick,
situations
why
where
are
I
you
feel like if your
picking it
wave
at
state is
all?
really rough, or you need to, but wave state was fine.
He's
We
gonna
might just
die
have another
again.
problem here, Chronicler, as right back in he goes. Gigo's trying to make this one into another
Oh
solo
my
kill.
fucking god.
Gigo is making Broken Blade look foolish in this 1v1.
Dude, you're getting fucking styled on.
Yeah, the
Fucking
first one,
Aatrox.
it happens, right?
Aatrox
Sometimes
should
you
be
just
losing this
overestimate
match.
how much sustain you have. That one, though, that can't happen. You can't just be giving leads like
This
this.
is
as
just Broken Blade
Gigo
trolling.
on the Aatrox, full of
Broken
confidence,
Blade's not a good
understandably has the
Broken
ultimate
Blade's been like a very
available.
mid
And
player.
if Broken Blade goes for this plays approximately a couple of seconds later, maybe it's fine. The timing there again, Gigo able to simultaneously stack his Conqueror, walk away
Look
from
at
the
that.
fear,
And it's still
then here
hit.
he still gets the damage off, and the Executioner's means that Broken Blade doesn't heal that much. Skewmon sees this like, if I go into that Aatrox when it's clear my work's, I'm gonna get blown up. Like, there's no shot that you win that. There's just not enough damage. And
Bro is win trading. He's selling the
miscommunication
game
there.
right now.
The timing from Broken Blade not quite on point, but then we look at the gold graph, and we do need to talk about the bot lane situation.
Yeah.
Because that one is looking a lot better for G2, and it's why they're still sitting on a gold lead.
Exactly. Hansama and Labrov have built themselves an impressive lead down here in the bottom lane. Caps now having to
That's
use that
all-
Spirit Rush
it's
to get away
tough.
from Jojo, who did go for the grand entrance after him. Caps only needed the single charge, but forcing the ulti out. Still going to be a win there in the mid lane. At the same time, it looks like Furia is now going to collect all 3 grubs, no contest. So both of
Really?
the first neutral objectives go over to the side
They're
of
just
Furia
rolling
and
G2
Tatsu.
right now.
They are still down in that gold like you talked about. Hansama is still up almost 4 Jojo. Nobody else on Furia following up on that play. So Jojo just getting a little bit too excited, maybe a bit ahead of himself. Loses half his health bar for it. Luckily not forcing out any sums though.
Yeah, not the end of the world. We do see, I think we saw some hesitation
They're
there
just
where they're like, is
rolling
this a
them,
trap?
though. That is
Like, are
tough.
we being baited in? It wasn't, but obviously Furia doesn't know that,
Oh, boy.
as Gigo on his way. The timing could be here for Skewmont to save his top laner.
Yeah, this would be a big one there for Skewmont. Immediately Broken Blade trying to jump in with a counter ulti as Gigo has gone too far, and it's a beautiful shutdown from Skewmont. He's ready to chase him down with a my ulti. Toots tries to escape with a seismic shove defensively, but Caps is on the hunt.
You're just getting
He clears
rolled
the
right
unraveled.
now.
Another charge of the Spirit Rush is ready to go, and Toots is trapped as the feat of warfare is claimed by G2.
Oh, the blast cone didn't quite get him to safety the way he was hoping for, and that is a big, big win here for G2 as they get really 2 uncontested kills. There's no cross map available. That is also a shutdown, I'm pretty sure, going over there from Gigo, and that dive towards topside felt like maybe a little bit too telegraphed. Skewmont in the correct position.
Yeah.
And even a Talia wall can't get you away from Vi. Unfortunately,
Let's see. Doesn't look like we're going to get a whole lot more here, but I do want to give props to Skewmont playing in his first international event, being able to have the game sense, have the knowledge, have the presence to stop what would have been another disaster up there in the top lane. If Skewmont's not in the right spot, all of a sudden Broken Blade is even further behind.
He's going to be
Toots
behind
now
no matter
could
what,
be
though. He's
in a bit of a
solo
rough spot
killed
himself.
multiple
Skewmont
times. You don't know
ulti
what
not
he's
quite
talking- I
ready to
don't know
go
what this guy's
again on the
talking about.
Vi just yet, so Toots can get plenty of distance in
Been
time as
trolling the
Furia
entire
is going to
fucking
start
game.
up the next Drake themselves, but they got to be careful. Hans and Labrov might be able to stop him,
Oh.
but instead Hans is going to get caught out. Has to use Killer Instinct defensively, and now Skewmont is coming in for the counter attack. Furia have
That's
overplayed
tough.
their
That's
hand yet again.
tough.
Labrov is ready to flash forward and try to make something happen when it becomes
Nothing's
lightning
happening
firing
this
right
fight.
back. Tatsu
Nothing
down to
happens this
50
fight.
HP. He's got to continue his retreat. Nobody dead on either side, but G2 has the full health jungler and control over the Drake pit.
really big win for G2 because they get a bunch of sums with that as well, as we do see Tatsu
Nothing
had
happens
to
in the
use his
fight.
flash. He also
Half the
used
League
there
of
for
Legends
Jojo.
fights.
And they get the dragon, and the first dragon plus the first couple of grubs went over, well, the only couple of grubs now, obviously, went over to Furia, but not going to be continuing that objective stacking.
It doesn't matter.
This is kind of what
Like,
I think unfortunately happens often, right? Like the early laning, it
like
looks
your
good,
cheese pick
but
is
when it comes to
behind.
these movements on the map, this play just a little bit too telegraphed, and now you see that TP coming in as well.
Yeah,
They were
but
ready. They knew this was coming, right? The wave crash was obviously being prepared, as there unfortunately doesn't quite
Jesus
make
Christ.
it out. As that's one of the longest fights I've seen.
Yeah, that was cross-country Vialty, and then you mentioned the blast cone.
Kara, with Caps only having a single charge on his ult, I think he would have gotten out, especially with the Taliyah passive. If he just gets to the turret, I think he...
yeah, that was
Fine,
tough.
Still did have flash, so maybe he dies nonetheless. But
The
that's
Warwick is still behind, which isn't
gold lead being further
like
pulled upon
Warwick
by
actively being
G2.
behind here is horrible.
Yep, 30 seconds left until the turret plates fall. The Drakes are 1-1, so it's not like Fury is starting towards a Drake stacking win condition, really. Yeah. They got 3 grubs, that's going to feel nice, but grubs are always more of a down payment objective, right? You still need to be able to get plates, you still need to be able to get turrets with them to really get great value, and if G2 is commanding a solid gold lead, it's that much harder to make that happen. Broken Blade obviously has been the one struggling the most in the early game here for G2, but on the Warwick now, just continuing to try to farm up, make sure that he stays relevant for when it gets time.
Watching Cancer live, very true, Squishy.
With Furia in a team fight scenario.
Let's see the ward getting spotted there.
Oh boy. Broken Blade defensive ulti trying to walk away. Skewmond flashing out of the way there of the seismic shove and unraveled earth. Remember, you can't use the vault breaker over it or the rocks are going to interrupt you. Uses the flash instead since it's a blink and manages to get to safety. But that first turret is going to fall and it'll be Furia taking it. There is the payday on the grub.
This turret,
right
okay.
And Furia
will be answered by a turret towards the bot lane. I do think, although it looks like Hans instead going to go for the base, which makes sense because Herald is spawning in about 15 seconds. So minions are going to crash here. TP not quite available for Gigo.
How you doing, man? I'm sick. I'm currently sick, and I'm like barely in recovery. But I decided to stream a bit. Tell from my voice is kind of just shot right now.
Broken Blade thinking about joining up with the fight if he needs to, but instead goes back to shove out one more wave. Does have the Tiamat now on the Warwick for the extra wave push capability. Charm on the top.
Rapid fire. Oh,
Furia now in full defense mode. G2
the thing is, both of these regions are really shit.
Control over the Rift Arrow.
And that should be the call from Furia to just
both Europe and like in South America are like some of the worst regions to watch. Like Europe is such a bad region for League. Same with the fucking South Americans.
The ability to turn fights into a moment's notice, get yourself a numbers advantage as the Herald goes through, is traded. So right now, Fury ahead. Once the Herald comes down, I imagine towards the mid lane often used there just to ensure that you get as much map control as possible.
Yeah, nicely done by Gigo to take that turret down there in bottom lane. And chronically, we now have a battle for the boots. Feats of Warfare were claimed.
Both of these regions are terrible, man. I expect you to be lame just because. Very true. They used to be good, now they're ass.
Third kill of the game for Furia. All 3 kills on this top lane Aatrox. This is the man. This is the raid boss for the Brazilian team.
And the composition for G2 is obviously extremely short range. That is the type of situations where, as an Aatrox, if you are fed, if your team buys enough space for you, can really pop off. The downside for Furia, there isn't an objective right now to get. Also, they did invest a decent amount of cooldowns, but they should be available in about 50 seconds when that dragon spawns. Looking at the Cloud Drake, obviously...
They picked the cheese pick top lane with the Warwick, and then they just can't maximize on.
There's some characters where, like, yeah, you know, Taliyah, Warwick...
They literally have not been able to make a play off of it. It's just, it's useless.
And Rakan, obviously, is another one.
Like, literally, pick a cheese pick and then lose. That's fucking crazy.
Just the basic movement speed boost that you get from the soul is always movement speed and range are the 2 strongest stats in League of Legends.
Just
right?
walk.
Like, yeah, just walk faster than the guy can dash. You don't have a problem. As Gigo might have a problem here. It's a 3-man play coming in from the side of G2. Lebrov and Skewmon ready to join up for this one, but the early flash from Gigo to get himself out of the range of danger guarantees that G2's
they lose bot turret, but they're gonna lose mid maybe. They might lose mid.
They're still looking to force down.
Might lose mid. They might lose mid. Is it Nyla? I know wonder they're losing bot lane. What the fuck is... They're acting like the Nyla losing the lane is insane. It's normal. It becomes lightning. Warwick being useless. Warwick's just useless. This entire fight's fucked because the Warwick is useless. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. You pick a cheese pick and it does fucking nothing the entire game. It just gets put behind it. Dude, that's fucking crazy. The entire fucking play is got a Nyla. Nyla might die right here though. No, never mind. Dashes away. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's really good. These team fights all depend if the Nyla's just goated or not. Oh no, they just die again. They just die again. That's crazy, bro. On respawn. Cypher solos Europe and South America? Probably. Regions suck ass, dude. These regions are fucking horrendous, like, quality of game wise. Like, these pro games, at least, this is just fucking... It's crazy. That missed the fucking Talia bonus. Champion.
Even the solo kills.
Crazy. Like,
I don't think those were necessarily
why?
They're just kills. It's a little bit of money, but as we saw, the gold lane didn't meaningfully change. But now,
like, why do you pick Warwick and then just die? Don't mind losing here. Get Carousel earlier.
Of this game, and if we start to see an Otacon setup here, that is a possibility for G2 to find an angle back. I've seen so many teams not respect the fact that Otacon turns everyone on your team into a paperback. So I do hope that Fury is careful that the B1 to Leah, though, for me, is the biggest pickup as all. Jojo stepping in there to intercept the charm from Caps, guarantee that IU does not...
It's kind of weird to see this, like, kind of like gameplay. Like, it's a best of 3, so this fucking South American team has to constantly prove that they are better than Europe.
Turret, or at least should not be able to get that. Toots will guarantee it here. But we're getting to the point of the game, Chronicler, where now I think it will be the real test for Furia. I do want to give them credit. I do want to commend them for what has been a very impressive first 20 minutes of the game, building this nearly 3,000 gold lead, taking the feeds, taking the lead in terms of objectives. But now we're at that mid-game point where traditionally we've seen teams from Brazil struggle to be able to control the objectives, play the macro game, and convert leads to wins.
He needs Wormogs as well.
Again, I think they're in a really good position right now. I also think when talking about the scaling, it's a pretty interesting conversation because to me, there are drafts where Nila feels like unless you get like a 5-man ultimate, the value.
Yeah, the Nyla can be very mid.
They go on Labrov, but not going to find anyone just yet. But when it comes to, again, a full short range comp on the enemy team, as those wards actually paying out.
Shit.
I
don't know. BB has to flash, but it's not worth. It's never worth.
And there's no ultimate on the Aatrox. Labrov has a little bit of vision, so is checking. The Poppy, for me, is one of the reasons why I think Fury still needs to be very respectful. You might be feeling confident, but at any moment...
This is true. Oh, they're on... Okay, they're on Otacon. Otacon is very risky. Oh. Okay. They keep Broken Blade out, which doesn't matter. They're trading turret.
Fury's got 5 men down here. IU's the one tanking up that Otacon though, and you got to be careful. If IU gets debuffed, you're gonna have a problem. Labrov wants to find the
That's fucking terrible. Kill it, 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 kill it. Okay. They're good, they're good, they're good. I win here.
But can he get away at the same time? A flash for a flash as Caps has a blast cone to get himself away to safety.
Okay, I just beat the guy at the top again.
The Poppy
I'm just
was
goated or
tremendous.
what?
I think he got one flash, but it didn't get any of the members, which really is what you're looking for. And then your only member with a substantial gold lead, who also had his death cap finished, wasn't even there, right? And I think
They tried to win the team fight without their actual carry, which is kind of crazy.
Still on the other con. Yeah. Obviously, you can have caps TP in, but the moment that the Poppy doesn't hit, that's just kind of it. There isn't
Yeah.
really a way.
The Papillon whiff, they should have just disconnected immediately. Just like leave the area.
And these
Don't try to fight if your ult doesn't hit.
There is still 4G2. When it comes to the item finishes, not too much of a deficit. But this Drake fight, this might be a breaking point. If Soul Point is picked up, could be really big, because I think having Soul Point means that your macro decisions down like it's so much easier, because at any point, you just give up a dragon or two and make a play towards an inhib, make a play towards the Baron. But I talk about simplifying decision making. I feel like Furia don't need the simplification, because thus far, that third Drake just being given over here.
I've been very
I'm gonna get this Death Blade to him and then go rapid. Hopefully I can get recurve bow so I can make Rage Blade.
Imagine if this is a 24-minute Cloud Soul for Furia instead.
They get a Cloud Soul. Oh.
Let's look ahead to the second game.
No, that's yeah. I'm looking at the Champions of Furia. That's not okay.
Right.
That might happen in 5 minutes.
That's exactly.
That Niall is gonna be kind of goated.
Now G2, they're on the back foot. They've got to be ready for this. The gold lead is still not going to suffocate them, but they haven't seemed super coordinated so far. It seemed like not everybody's quite on the same
There we go.
page.
That's the biggest thing.
Alright, we're winning. We're winning.
The sync up and the buy-in on Furia is
They're, I don't know.
the biggest advantage that they've had so far. It feels like everyone is just always ready to throw down with everyone.
Yeah, that's one thing I do like about the South American like League of Legends scene is that they're just willing to fight. They're just always willing to fight. They don't care, bro. They just want to fight people. They're a fist fight region, which I like.
Find what looks like a punish, end up falling for the trap instead, and now the Baron is up. The one thing that G2 outside of the Poppy does have is the ability to take out any member if it is a soul member, and I think that is going to be one of their biggest abilities, and I think we're starting to see them set up for that as well.
Yeah.
Is trying to just find a side lane catch. Their single target CC and damage absolutely outrageous, but there is a defensive.
I don't watch the region because it's like kind of low quality, but
This could be a huge. This is the most fed member of Furia, and he is now getting caught out. If Gigo dies before the fight starts, G2 might have just found the pick to turn the game on its head. The shutdown over to Skewmon, but it will be traded back 1-for-1. Now Ayu's ready to show up, but he's isolated. Ayu's over on the other side of the fight. He's all alone. He has to flash over the wall to join up with the rest of the team.
G2's just fucking trolling.
And Toots is not done chasing. Broken Blade and Han Sama are on the run. Toots flashes over the wall, and BB tries to buy.
Oh my god, it is just
Dog's been declawed,
it's just
and Broken Blade is down again. Right when it looks like G2 found their moment, Furia found G2.
That's Nash. Straight
this is crazy. This is just insane. G2 used to be like the European team. And now they're just fucking getting rolled by Furia, which is like a bottom tier fucking.
Rest of the teammate arriving in a moment's notice.
That's insane.
And even though the Aatrox goes down, it doesn't matter. They don't actually get the damage to take down that Neil. And then on the other end of the fight, obviously, G2 having blown everything, trying to kill this Aatrox, that was he is 6 levels up on
It's insane.
right? Like,
I don't get it.
taking him down.
Like, why are you going for this?
Comes through from the Aatrox. With the heal from his ultimate, it just takes too long. It takes too many cooldowns.
Like they
And then
literally.
this to Leah Valley
Holy
just
shit,
been
dude. That is
proven
insane.
to be
They could
amount
win
of
that.
picks that we've seen that just are followed up on by that seismic shove. It's amazing. Tatu on the Zinza also, every time he goes in, someone on G2 dies. His decision making has been so good. Now with the Baron.
Here we go again, man. Broken Blade with another defensive ulti here.
They're very deep.
Gigo is behind enemy lines. Now getting jumped on by Skewmon over the wall, but Gigo is not down. The healing from the Aatrox baits in Han Sama, and Furia is furious in the face of G2 Esports. The inhibitor turret in mid lane broken as the inhibitor is about to follow. Gigo is back in the base, but he's got his teleport. He's joining back up with the rest of Furia. It's a 5-man push with a Baron against 3 G2 defenders. Furia has made their way onto the Nexus turrets. The first is
I need that fuck.
G2
Yep, they this thing rolled. I think they're gonna get like at least 3-1. That's my bet.
And the crowd goes wild. Understandably, as they should, Captain. Because if you come in from the future, like, oh, they take a game, you could see it.
Here we go. Okay, now I get my
Fearless,
holy shit.
a draft that you don't quite see coming, but slamming the Nila straight up into a full-on dive composition.
I'm glad they're going weird picks. That's what we need in League. It's just odd off meta picks because dude, every meta game is just so boring.
What an incredible first game from Furia. That was exactly what LTA South fans wanted to see.
Exactly.
I feel like that's what international fans wanted to see with the parity between regions. That was a show. Let's go ahead and toss it back over to the analyst desk to break it all down.
Thank you so much, guy. I am speechless after this game. What a stage!
He's a Kraken Slayer.
from
Big
Furia.
Kraken
It's
Slayer
the
on.
First time the organization goes to international. First time for all these players as well. Yeah.
Crack Slinger.
Oh my God.
Crack
I'm
Slinger.
so happy for them because you see, like, the thing I was most afraid of is like, okay, I can definitely see Furia like beating G2, but the way it has to happen is that they cannot play scared because I still think G2 have better map play. They did not play scared. They immediately.
Yeah, no, they need to play aggro. You need to have confidence when you play this game, especially in the pro scene.
Right in front of you, the coach for the team. Whenever he is on the mic, he's talking about like how
Oh, red card. Oh shit.
this team is and how good their scrim records are. And he's like, how do
I didn't know
people
he was
not believe
teaching.
it?
I don't know he was
Because
the
see
coach
how
for this team.
This game started, you can instantly see how good Furia started off as.
Yeah, and I think it definitely starts. I'm so glad we highlighted the top lane going into this because it starts in that top lane,
Yes.
right? With Gigo getting the better of Broken Blade
On his own.
right off the bat. He immediately gets his flash at 4:30, follows up with first blood coming out, and then just becomes this raid boss for his team.
You're right. The flash, he gets Tether into Q3. He flashes, obviously, the fear from Warwick. He plays this out so well. A lot of the times when you're going Warwick into somebody, they don't know the
Cat
matchup
is on
as
the
well as
desk. Cat is on the
Warwick does.
desk.
It felt
Come on,
like
baby.
Vigo knew this much
Desk.
better than Broken Blade in this instance. Of course, the second time around, no flash, tries to get his wave in. He had Vi, of course, doing objectives. So, like, that was really detrimental to the team, obviously, and Gigo used that as a great confidence for the rest of the game.
Seeing them so calm and collected back.
Holy shit, barely won that one. Barely won that one.
I'm worried as an LEC fan. I'm so excited as a League of Legends
Yes.
fan, honestly. And
Like her voice. Her voice is.
as we know, every second counts. And thanks to the reliable Cisco network, we have
The reliable Cisco network.
G2 with an easy
Oh yeah. You can tell they're so fucking pissed. They just got beat by a wild card region. They're like, dude, what's the fucking counts as a North America dub.
Exactly, and even in this play, it was a numbers game in favor of Furia. The fact that Tatu and Jojo cut off the rest of the team, that cap symbol of LeBron couldn't get there to the fight, the TP from Gigo making it basically a 5v3, so when Warwick comes, Vi's already out.
If I
He
do
can't play
this.
that fight. So it feels like Furia is being able to play the fights both from a
Bit.
mechanical standpoint, very well, from a strategic standpoint, even better.
Yeah, and that is the big difference maker for me is like, okay, when I was going into this matchup, I was like, where do I think G2 have the advantage? Again, it was in neutral objective setups, and it was in how they play the map. The great thing that Furia did here was, hey, their map play was pretty good. And then additionally, the way they set up these team fights, the way they used this composition of isolating G2 members, or when G2 members did come in, the ability to absolutely stuff that Dragon Tiger lead.
Yeah, and you know that I rewatched a lot of
We watched a lot of bad
a lot of bad icons. That one made me a little scared. A little bit. But they played it out so well. The fact that Tatu
This would make
the Poppy ulti and then out his Q3, the knockup, just to be able to re-engage. They are so ready for any situation with a lead. I did not expect this level from Furia.
I mean, that's the thing. I thought G2 might come back in the game, but every time
my team heals like insane now.
They started the tournament in the best way
I got a good amount of healing
because
from.
most of the fans were cheering for them during this game. Do we call this first game? I don't want to say luck, but what do we make actually of this first game when it comes to G2 and what Furia is going to be able to do for the rest of the series? Because again, it is fearless. G2 might have international experience, but this
Hell yeah,
was
bro's gonna go
Furia.
see Igor.
I mean,
Hell
I
yeah.
definitely don't think it's luck. I think Furia did play this out really, really well. Going into G2's next game, I think what they're going to want to do is really pay attention to the draft. Again, I thought the Ahri was actually good for Caps, but again, get him on something where he can be a difference maker because I do feel like he's and then again, Furious really make it
There's bots. Carousel. I hop in a home. I hop in. Hop in the open collab beast. Talk to the legends with me. Tactician's crown.
Keep the momentum going and practice second game.
keep playing with confidence. Like that's the big thing to me, right? Is whenever we have some of these mismatches, we're like, okay, you know, this team is going in as an underdog. You need to play with confidence. You need to play the game. That's exactly what Fury did.
You bitch. I'll take that.
Slow and steady. They had this so far in the first game. Furia with the upset, with the surprise victory against G2 Sport. Let's see if they can keep this one going for game 2. We're gonna take a short break for this.
Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, I want to talk about this. These ads that they get for these things, like, bro, I'm not gonna buy a Mercedes. I'm not gonna buy a Hyundai, right? Or a Honda because of the League of Legends ad. You're gonna be fucking geeking if you. Put another one on him. I'm gonna put a, what do you call it? Should probably put a heart steel on him just for the funny. Heals every couple of seconds, so it's very funny. I don't win this, no. What instantly killed me? I think this. Yeah, that killed me. That's tough, but it is what it is. I'm losing. I need to roll more. Alright, give me what I need for Heartsteel. You could be good to me, game. Kind to me. Component. Nope, just doesn't give me heart steal. Nothing good. Unlucky RNG. Oh, Billy Tilly is playing against Gam. That's tough for Gam. Here. TP. I don't know how to play TFT, by the way. I actively don't know how to play this game. I kind of just RNG it. I die here. Didn't let me get my 3. God damn it. I lose here. Wait, it's in at Canada? Yucky.
And that game did not go the way that 85% of fans expected it to go, Chronicler.
It certainly didn't.
Who has
to
faith
highlight,
in-
I think neither of us were ready to believe when the first couple of kills came through, because we still saw the gold lead for G2.
Yeah.
Who has
Still
faith in
dispense,
Europe?
alright,
That
we'll
is an
run the
insane
objective, run the
statement.
teamfight around the macro on the map. They'll be able to pull it together. That moment never came, and a lot of that was due to the ability of.
I don't know who
to
had faith in
instantly
players
across
to
the
actually
map
be.
set up these traps, the Aatrox, the Nila, these attempted engages that just weren't quick, weren't, I think, coordinated enough so that the sustain comes through, the reinforcements come in, and the play
It's
gets
like, I
turned.
don't know.
And
They
even as
I don't know. I have no
recently
faith in the
as at
players.
end of split
Like,
1, when the LTA
Europe.
North and South teams had the head-to-head for conference play, one thing that we saw from a lot of the LTA South teams was they could get early advantages, but then when the mid-game came around, they wouldn't be able to convert those into wins. But that was not the case here in game number 1. Furia was playing as a unit. They were punishing G2 when they tried to make any sort of a move.
Yeah,
and
they're
they
Brazilian.
honestly ended that game very swiftly and effectively.
Now, I have had my fair share of best of fives where game 1 looks like a blowout, but
Okay.
remember, I've seen teams then swiftly
The
fall
Yasuo
from
ban.
recalibration
Huh.
into a swift freeze. We saw this at the first finals, right? Remember, like then, K-Corp able to get a very, very big win in that game.
Why
number one,
Yasuo
and then
ban?
Home While I've tightened it up,
Yeah.
was able to pull the series back for G2. I do think we need to see that in this game number 2.
Okay, like,
the
these bans are very standard. These, I have no fucking idea.
downside of being such a heavy favorite in the fan sentiment, many people, me included, were expecting
Are
this
Bears
game
pretty
with
one?
Swift 3-0. If you
That
go
makes
down
sense. Varus is pretty
0-2,
strong.
the amount of mental resilience needed
Good mixed
is
damage, good
feasible
hybrid,
of
good
what it
poke,
would be.
good
It's just
CC,
up to
good
you.
CC with his
Once you know,
ult.
you pull back, and everything is fine.
Right. Let's go ahead and jump into
Alright, makes sense.
our second draft here as it's Jace, Miss Fortune, and Yasuo banned by G2 here on blue side.
Rise? Okay, that's also very
Swap
good.
sides this time around. On the other side, Twisted Fate, Azir, and Pantheon banned out.
Rise is very
by
strong right now.
So
Wukong?
one thing is
I'm not
worth
the biggest fan
pointing
of
out,
Wukong, but
Varus
okay.
and Miss Fortune were both banned out by G2 in round 1 of the previous draft. This time around, since G2's on blue side and they have that first pick, they'll keep the Miss Fortune banned, but they'll take the Varus for themselves. Furia, in response, they're going to grab the Rise for one of their solo lanes. Can be a flex.
Maokai?
One. And Wukong in the jungle. This is a champion that immobile AD carries do not like to deal with.
No, I do love
Okay. Okay, I do not like that 2-3. I don't like this 2-3. You're counter picking jungler kind of. Maokai into Wukong is okay. Actually, it's more Wukong favored. But just blind picking Alistar, just blinding your support is kind of fucking wild. I don't trust that.
They were mostly used just for CC so you get the knockup, but you don't actually
Wow.
create a numbers advantage, and you do kind of need to find at least a couple of those to really
Oh,
make
wow.
sure you get the value out of the pick.
And we do see the Ezreal
Cypher.
locked in here
Yes.
for Furia.
What are you watching?
League of Legends.
Because of the fact that
Why?
Because I watch League of Legends. I don't really play it often.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess that is better than playing it.
Yeah. I'm watching two of the worst regions play against each other, Brazil and Europe.
I was kind of thinking about that. Ezreal Karma, obviously a bot lane that goes way back.
Kind of funny.
Alistar, his biggest weakness is his laning phase. Obviously,
This region is ass. Both these regions are fucking terrible.
You're really not expecting too much out of him when it comes to just trying the leverage. So it does also mean that I think the Varus does lose some of what makes it so strong, right? If you pair it with Renata, the laning phase, the 2v2, is so oppressive. It's not
Oh, I
really
just show you
the
this on
case here.
Twitter real quick.
Zway does get taken off the board, something that outranges the Rise and is generally able to punish it quite well. As I like the Rumble ban, I do think Rumble
Wonder what's
especially
gonna
with the
happen
performance
next
Gigo
in the
had,
next
plus
expansion,
to the performance
Cypher.
Gigo had, plus the fact
I don't know.
Destiny.
I just hope it's. I know I'm just not gonna play for the Snowy Wars.
Some more follow-up engage from the side of Furia. I like that Rel and Wukong together. I think that this is a
Why did I get a fucking Star Wars expansion? I want actual. I want Destiny. I don't want the Stars War.
Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know why they're doing that. Also, I'll put it in the general chat. Here you go. That's a poll, by the way. 10 votes, 70% yes. Okay. These picks are fucking crazy.
We've seen this pick be really good when he gets to actually have an oppressive laning phase. When he
I
really
don't.
gets
Okay.
punished.
Okay. I don't like this draft on G2 side. This is the most European. I don't know what I'm doing draft. It's all safe. The Brazilian draft is fucking insane. Like, this is like, I want to kill you draft. And I like this. I like this. Safe as fuck top laner, safe as fuck jungler, safe as fuck mid laner, safe as fuck ADC, safe as fuck support. But you get counterpicked on all of these. Yeah, sure, the Corki Rise matchup's not going to be good, but they both hyperscale, and the Rise is probably going to be way more useful than the Corki. The Varus is probably going to also get poked out by the fucking Ezreal. The Rel counters the fucking Alistar, fucking Cassante into Jax. I don't know how that goes anymore. This is such a bad... I don't know, dude. Europe is so behind, and it's fucking hilarious to watch, because Europeans are also assholes.
I did not comprehend a single thing you just said.
It's okay. Their draft is like grabbing last word, but you're not on controller.
Yeah.
Terrible.
No, I'm very, very American when it comes to the my love for the NA versus EU rivalry. But we do also have to look at the G2 bottom lane. I think when you're talking about G2,
There are Asians watching this.
Huh?
None of these people are Asian.
This is Europe and Brazil. White people. And browns.
In their own lane, right? It was like almost a 4-wave lead over IU. That's really impressive in terms of what they were able to build just in what was mostly isolated. So if they can manage to turn that into a win condition, that might be...
What is he doing?
There's a tech issue because bro's retarded.
Himself solo killed this time around, did take a lot of risks in the last game, which introduced an additional level of volatility. But for me, the biggest contributor, again, and I'm going to keep going back to this, I need to see more cohesion, because it felt like no two members of G2 were ever on the same page. Because this wasn't just, you know, often we talk about like mid-jungle, jungle support.
There's no
Amazing
there's
players.
no fucking way his mouse wasn't working because he didn't turn it on.
Not going to be able to get away with that.
Looks like we might have a bit of a
What's he
delay
chewing
on
on?
stage here for some kind of
I don't know,
technical
dude. Probably
issue.
like
Hopefully they'll be able to
dumb.
get that one resolved here as soon as possible. Get us
I have
into
no
the
idea.
round.
I don't know anything. I know very little about European teams because I fucking hate
It's the
them.
nature of the champion.
Bro, he
Yeah,
literally didn't.
European.
Good is you have to
He literally didn't turn his mouse on. Holy shit.
bait opponents in, use that low life bar to really give yourself an opportunity you wouldn't otherwise have. So now that you're playing Jax, it's a much more standard.
Bro called a tactical timeout because his mouse wasn't turned on.
You really don't. Jax will always get good value.
Average European.
Just a very versatile character. team fights. Do you think that after all the changes that we've had to Cassante, he actually has a
They never come to
early on, right?
comprehend
Many is still that tank that
League of
it
Legends
really is about afterwards. I do think you can get
Be happy you
really
don't.
because
done.
they don't want to.
That is some wonderful cosplay there.
That's some powerful cosplay here.
The only thing I know about it is that there's a lot of porn for it.
Cassante, I mean,
Very
I'm
much
sure
so.
A lot of people, the number one thing that comes to mind when you think Cassante is still the showmaker pasta.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is a character that if he gets out of control is truly all out of control. And that's what we've
Which
seen
is correct.
Vivo do in game number 1.
Okay.
And we'll see if he can repeat
They
that
picked the
success
cheese pick earlier in game 1,
two. Let's check
right?
it out as we're on to the Rift now.
So they picked the cheese pick to win the lane, and then the guy just dies by himself twice solo in a 1v1. It is the craziest thing possible.
Insane.
I don't know. To me, seeing that, I was like, "That's you don't. Why would you pick it then? Like, why would you pick that if you're just gonna die?" They're invading. I don't like this. I don't like them invading into the fucking enemy bot side. That's not very smart.
Yeah,
No.
Rise or
Yeah.
Cassante.
Pretty much
Really,
any of these characters.
Yeah.
They get a
I
ward.
think,
That's fine.
Trying to stay away is the right call, and it also makes sense given his lane partner. I think the lethality Varus is just way more self-sufficient, right? He can just stay in lane. He can just wave clear.
If he goes lethality Varus, it's fine. But at the same time, you don't want to do
In this
that.
case, you just pick him to try, and he will still have a decent amount of laning power, but it's not really what it's about, as we do see.
They're gonna kill him. Oh
They
no.
go again,
didn't
but
do it.
This time, Hans will be fine. Top laning is down. I also taking a
I'm also
big hit
sick
there.
right now.
Yeah, both early piercing arrows, the one on the way to lane and
Comfy.
the one as IU walks out of the
Yeah.
both connect. So
I thought about watching this would cure me of my ailment by making me so violently ill from terrible gameplay.
Alistar isn't the champion.
no, I mean he interrupted the crash down there. So that's honestly about the best level 1 Alistar performance you can get.
You know, just watching such disgustingly bad gameplay would make me
As we can see,
Such
actually sick.
Holy drivel.
Jojo
exactly.
Caps. Eventually, Rise obviously in any matchup reaches the point where he just gets to clear waves in seconds, but doesn't have his skills nor the AP available for now.
Destiny 2.
Yeah, as Furia gets the wave crashed up.
How to jump scare somebody without a job.
It is interesting because there's some history between Furia coach ThinkCard and G2.
The cat is on the desk. The cat has returned.
Against this organization was the fabled Energy versus G2.
Use that thing that one female streamer did and just
Eat the cat.
Huh?
Eat the cat.
Yeah, or feed it vodka.
No, I like this cat too much. I've invested too much money into it.
Damn.
Isn't that right? You're an investment.
And we'll see if he can accomplish that same magic here with Furia. They've
But you piss me off and I'll give you to the Chinese restaurant down the street.
Genius midfielder Palafox.
It'll be great Kung Pao chicken, sweetie. What kind of chicken is this? Meow meow.
Expectation for G2 is that they
Man, this is pretty good. What kind of meat is this?
Meow, meow.
in game number 1, and instead are going to
What?
rely on their macro sense, their ability
I love that
to
video so much.
later on in the game, and I do think that should also mean that this early
So
lane phase
fucking
is not gonna
dumb.
be as interesting.
It
Wukong
is.
just desperately wants to farm till 6.
Skuma. This game is going just about the same as the last
Looks like
game.
they're still going to go
I would have preferred them to on more like odd pick off meta picks. Oh, he's hunting him.
Oh, if he would have hit that third and Tofo strike with that shockwave, could have been a bit of a problem there.
Yeah.
For Broken Blade.
Oh,
Okay, nothing too crazy then. Let's take a look at where
I was playing Destiny 2 yesterday.
Invading enemy jungle
Or-
on the
Hmm?
potential opportunity.
The horror.
yeah, we were doing Prophecy.
Oh.
Oh, Skewmon might just be able to turn this one around.
Let it go.
In some trouble this time
It went
around.
well.
Top lane's not looking the same as game 1, and it's first blood over to Broken
We actually like one phase the first boss. Hi JP, I'm watching League of Legends. Please avoid this.
Please save this poor man's soul.
You too could save me by donating $5.99. Save my soul. All you have to do is call now on this televangelical number, and Jesus Christ himself will literally save me.
Yeah, that's how you gotta play
Save me, Hitler, save me.
Right on top of him, but no cleanse, no heal does mean
I love that
Ella
gif so
we
fucking
could
much, man.
possibly see some volatility introduced if Tatu can
Indeed.
get towards the bot side of the map.
Yeah, the difference in this game and game number 1 is, yes, we still have the first blood happening up there in the top side, but remember that in game number 1, G2 got a kill back immediately in bottom lane right after. This time around, there was no such counterplay again, like you're saying, because the gank wasn't towards bottom. It's not like they were able to find anything effective in mid.
How are
So
you doing,
Fury now
JP?
finds
But like I said,
themselves
League of
slightly
Legends.
behind Gigo.
Sorry that this is my
Obviously not
return
hurting a whole
stream,
lot.
is me
You can
doing
still
League
see
of
that they're
Legends.
massive
Also,
numbers.
sorry,
They
JP,
were
that I'm becoming a
way
whore and I have to
above
open a Fansly account.
Broken Blade, so not
For
hurting as
ASMR.
much as could otherwise be from that death up there in the top side. Scumon's Maokai off to a good start here. You can see does have the red smite, does have the faded ashes in inventory, so we will get the
Okay,
advantage.
what's
Maokai
happening
going
here?
for a splash of AP
Absolutely
damage for the
fucking nothing.
team as Broken Blade jumps in for a fast trade.
Yeah, normally early like match League of Legends is fucking terrible, boring.
Broken Blade hitting level 6 just in time. Forces Gigo back. BB
If you gotta remember, it's League of Legends.
Yeah, nothing ever happens.
Gigo now with a mana advantage.
Wait, I have an award for you. Hold on, let me give it to you.
Should get it off there a couple
Huh?
of minions.
Still no ultimate available here for Tatu.
Here you go,
It's
Cal.
close, but this is 3 people in the lane. Scumon's also there.
Here's-
Please don't.
here's
Please
your-
don't tell me it's what.
Targeted exhaust down to Hansama as Skewmon
No.
engaged onto Tatu, has to flash out of the Wukong. Skewmon getting the better of Tatu in the
Oh.
jump matchup this game.
Thanks.
One ends up dying, but it's
I
still
think.
G2 pretty happy
Yeah, no
with
problem,
it.
bro.
And it's again where these gangs to come through. There it is. There's no ult for Broken Blade.
Yeah, Gigo's going all out. Path making to try to
He has
buffer
flash.
through the counter strike. Broken Blade getting away. Gigo tries to flash forward for the Intofo strike. Toots is coming up to try to cut off Broken Blade's escape route. Realm Warp gets him in range. Toots is there. He binds him up in the Rune Prison. The last auto attack gets it done. And Toots evens up the score.
See if the cancel can be found on this Cassante. Not going to be the case. No punish available.
Cypher.
As I imagine,
let me
Toots
see
just
it.
going to run towards top, catch that wave. Swap for now.
Alright, hold on, let me get my screen cap tool.
In this game, still a precarious balance as maybe we get another one of those feats fight, right? Last time
I love
went
those.
all the way to the
battle
final
for
one.
the boots.
It's
It's one
fun.
of my favorite things. 'Cause
Yomu.
everybody really wants the shoes,
Well, that's
especially
going
with
to
the
be
buffs.
like 3 minions
Mhm.
lost there.
Yeah.
Although Varus obviously does have a good
You get
defense,
scared
but
whenever you look in the
Varus
mirror.
is able to pick
Real.
up. That's
Got
not
that
too
one.
bad.
Okay. So
Scared? You mean horny.
Damn.
You and Jojo.
I got Aaron.
The mid lane now is
I don't know what that means.
The support for his other AD carry for the time being. Both of our top laners now set up in that bottom side of the map. You can see Caps currently leading in terms of XP globally.
You know, I'll do it again. I'll see what I get this time. Oh no, it's Raymond.
Out ahead of everyone else.
Armpits.
As Tatu
I like how if nobody knows about Toho, but the one thing people know about it is Reimu armpits.
It's Broken Blade going in trying to use the ulti.
Or Bad Apple.
Or Bad Apple.
Away from it, outplaying the opportunity from Broken Blade there.
If it's Reimu in particular, it's armpits.
Cooldown trying to trade with his opponent.
Yeah, and that first ulti towards top side, right? I think that was an attempt at trying to force a flash out of, because I don't think there was really a kill opportunity there. There is on the cross map though, good amount of pressure, but oh, Tatu, instead of going for Dragon, it looks like he's trying to go for the counter punch. There is, I think, a counter strike available, so we'll see if BB can outplay this.
Yeah, this is pretty dangerous. Jack's very effective at defending against these types of situations. Gigo is about to die to the turn, but he barely gets away.
Oh, just kill him?
Tatu needs a little bit more distance.
Come on, Tatu. Oh, there we go.
Finds it finally there with that last Q. So Furia gets their man. Gigo barely survives. That's a 2-1 game now for the side of Furia, but it does come at the cost of G2 Esports claiming all 3 grubs on the other side of the map. Now Skewmond firing off the ulti, wants to catch Gigo with it. Pathmaker to try to buffer through the CC. Cassante's tanky, but he's only got 50 health. And Skewmond brings him down to tie.
Dude, I hate the fact that I got con flu.
Feels like Gigo could have maybe left after they got the kill.
Yeah, perhaps. Maybe. Just a little.
They did get obviously they knew that the grubs were being taken, so maybe underestimating the speed with which Skewmond could get towards the bot side. We also saw what was maybe
I wanted
a little
new
bit
games
of
to
fun.
play, but I
They
can't figure out
were
what
gonna
games.
look for a topside play the moment they saw Skewmond in bot, but doesn't look like there really was a window.
And don't say Destiny 2, you motherfucker.
Gold lead remains basically non-existent here for either team. Dragon is advantage for Furia, but G2 is sitting on the...
Have you played Uma Musume yet?
Tatu getting my
I don't want to play the horse.
Your laners
It's
are
just-
quite in
You will play the horse gotcha game. You will
I-
get invested into the horse.
It's horse racing. There's
And
nothing
it's-
there.
and it's fucking dude, it's Peem.
It's just horse racing.
It's Peem, bro. It's Peem. Trust me.
It's just horse racing.
It's
I cannot get
Peem.
invested into fucking horse
It's
racing.
Peem, brother. It's Peem.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's the question, right?
Yeah,
Like,
no, I really think so, especially given the fact that Hans, who, even if he does go for on-hit build, I don't think it's going to have the best of time into Cassante, but it does obviously mean that until you reach really late game, I do think that ever since the change to the Lethality Varus, once you reach like 4 or 5 items, you do actually have a deceptive amount even against tanks, but it is a lot of Qs, right? And you still need to also make sure that in that time you don't get engaged on, and then we look at the enemy team, and there's Wukong, there's Rel,
Need to find the
there's
in-
Rise, so I don't think that's going to happen.
well, we've got the first two fully
This is,
completed
dude.
items
Listen,
for
this is
both sides.
literally what it's like to play
A
Uma
lot
Musume.
of ages has been completed for
This is
Team
literally the
Liquid.
average Uma Musume race,
Sort of
bro.
done right around the 21-minute mark there with those stacks. Meanwhile, on the other side, it's Skewmon who's been a
That's
part
my
of
horse.
the
That's my
kills
horse
so far.
making it to first place because it knows if it does it, it's going to the glue factory.
Now I'm expecting him to go more towards tank. Just rely on everybody else on the team. I think between Corki, Varus, and Jax, you have
Average Uma Musume gameplay
This
right
also,
there.
Right there is one of the big advantages that Varus has, right? Particularly with
Horse
Lethality,
racing.
You can always play
Exactly.
pretty far
My
out
horse
because they need to
shattering
respect
all of
that
its
Wukong's
ligaments,
still strong.
all its
If
bones and
they
breaking
don't
its
really
ligaments to get
remember
first
they
place.
flank on Jojo here, he's in deep trouble.
And then going to the glue factory.
Nah, she gets to stay. Okay, okay. G2's like kind of winning because I don't know, because they're playing properly and and the Latin Americans are playing how the Latin Americans play terribly. The counterattack, Char's counterattack, the Gundam reference. Also, they lose their bot tower for that.
Yeah, big win there for G2, even though you can't kill the Ezreal. The fact that Broken Blade will get demolished, gets to just spend some time alone in that lane due to the roam from the Rise. It's not like he is going to be able to get much more than that. Does need to respect as we do see 2-level lead, by the way. And that's with Rod of Age just not even close to fully stacked.
Right. That's scary stuff, man.
Oh, the Wukong looking for Caps here.
Caps needs to have his spidey senses tingle a little bit.
Does it
Make sure that
flash?
he's detecting this, especially if Tatu can time the Cyclone correctly to interrupt the Valk as Caps tries to get away. It could be absolute disaster for the G2 mid laner here, but it looks like Caps, wise to what might be going on, stepping away for now. Gigo stepping forward, going for the third in Tofo strike, not going to hit that one. Caps tries to Valk out, but now immediately with a Pathmaker, Gigo going in while Toots is in a 1v2 down to the bottom lane at the same time. Caps is going to be killed off first. Now,
Jesus
Toots
Christ.
flashed over the wall. Broken Blade ready to follow, finds the stun, but he's Rune Prism.
Phase
Up.
rush.
Toots makes it back over towards the turret.
Oh, he flashed for it.
Blade with the flash at the last second to guarantee that he hits him with the empowered bonk and takes him out. A 1-for-1 across the rift.
Big cross map there. Looks like G2 this time not going to go for the Battle of the Boots, just going to claim them straight up towards this bot side of the
Who the
map,
fuck is
and
this?
G2 says, okay, Broken Blade.
Why am I getting a Niji Sanji in my Twitter feed rack?
Yeah. As the play towards the bot side, it does end up working out. Yes, Caps does go down, also uses flash, but he trades for 2 flashes.
Is it a video of an autistic guy in a gym drinking Monster?
Sad about the whole situation.
And I'm liking what we're
Hell
seeing
yeah.
from G2 more this game, not just in the game itself, but in the draft. They're a team that has been known historically for their creativity. They're also a team that can overcook it a little bit sometimes. Maybe leave the draft in the oven a little bit too long. Last time around, we saw them use the Warwick as the counter pick into the Aatrox. It doesn't pay off. This time around, you've got Broken Blade on a champion that you know he can pilot very well in the Jax, but it's also not something that's way far out of the meta like that Warwick. And since they're playing around it too, I feel like they are setting him up so much better. Still got to give credit to
Have you
Gigo,
seen this
despite
yet,
the fact that he's
Ito?
0 kills to Broken Blades 2. He's still got a significant gold lead because of the massive farm lead.
As now towards the bot
I
side.
have not.
God, God, I forgot how boring this fucking match is gonna be. Can we get to the where the Chinese just beat up the fucking Vietnamese already?
Still fine as the TP comes through. There's a lot of people here, though.
Yeah, remember, Labrov with the it. This is a powerful turret dive, but not when you go in that early. Labrov just barely gets away. It's all calculated by
Jesus
G2.
Christ, that was fucking horrendous.
And Jojo steps away from the chains of corruption right back in.
Can't hear a thing though? Be happy you fucking can't. It's horrendous.
He's not making the mistakes from game one.
Supa, this is fucking horrendous. It's Brazilians versus fucking Europeans, and it's absolute dog shit quality. I'm feeling myself getting close to vomiting watching this gameplay. Can't hear you. What do you mean you can't hear me? What do you mean, bro? Hold on. I'm also facing away from my mic. Don't forget, Supa, I can't get too loud, I'm sick.
I think that the trade is 100% worth it, although the Dragon will most likely go over to Furia.
Yeah, it was a lot of money from a tier 2 turret. You are going to get a good amount from the shutdown as well. You will
Bitch's ass. Where your ass was at when I was spending all this cash? Where your ass was at when I was playing hockey with my dick? Where your ass was at when
Hockey.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying no more. Yeah, I want a parachute scary like this. I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna be butt ass naked so the wind could just be hitting my balls and shit. Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
Nobody's working on that.
I still can't believe they built an actual Gundam in Toho lore.
Still going to be comfortable in
Crazy.
their lead with a 1,000 goal.
Supa, all you need to know is this is the most dog shit gameplay I've ever watched in my life. And I have watched North American League of Legends. This is actually some of the worst gameplay in my life. Like, hands down, this is like absolute dog shit. I feel my sickness getting worse the more I watch. I just want to watch the Chinese team beat up the Vietnamese team from the dog shit wildcard region that has to come here.
Like, first composition doesn't scale well. They still have, particularly the Wukong and Ryze in mid to late game team fights are absolute menaces. So we still need to see G2 actually close out on this. The team fight's going to be very interesting because I still think
If the European team still loses to this Brazilian team, I'm gonna laugh.
They're just kind of looking at it happen. I don't think they can really catch anyone out here, and G2 going to be very happy with that.
Yeah, G2 ripped Herald for free. You could see that Tatu wanted to contest, but it's one of the strengths of Alistar because you have the powerful displacement through the headbutt. Even if he wants to walk up, it's not going to happen.
Pause.
Both the Alistar and the Maokai, right? The guaranteed point and click CC, the ultimate as well. As it looks like we're also seeing the full commit to AP. I was kind of expecting the Leandries into then just going tank.
Me as well.
Nah, he is me.
As the crowd,
Real.
given game one, I think warranted trying to support the team here.
Yeah, getting fired up for it. Not sure exactly what the reason for the pause is. We'll let you know if we have any more information. But hopefully it's one of those ones that's fast enough. We just get back into the game before we even know.
Look, it's a picture of Toby Fox.
The rest of this mid-game starts going. G2 are controlling the objectives more overall. The Drakes, of course, even split 1-1. But all 3 grubs for G2. They've got the Herald for the side of G2. They got the first turret on their side as well, securing themselves the empowered boots, like you were also mentioning earlier. They've got a lot in their pocket, but I need to see it still come together in the mid-game. I need to see the coordination.
For me, the biggest difference is...
Did I send you this one yet? Hold on.
For the team as a whole is better, but what's really important with any Maokai composition, and particularly into
Reminder, they're bigger than you, they're on roids. Richer than you, they're lucky. Smarter than you, they're a nerd. We're attractive, they're gay. There's always a cope. Keep coping, king.
Especially now that they're beefed up by a ton of AP. The saplings, there's just the fact that you have the ultimate, there's the Alistar, and outside of...
Dude, it's the same fucking guy. It's the guy who didn't turn his mouse on.
Single target that you can try and get a pick on is not really gonna work. You have the Jax who can still counter-strike. I imagine BB is also gonna go towards like a third item Zhonya's as well.
Average EU retard doesn't know how to work a mouse.
We have the Alistar who self-explanatory just can't really go onto. And then the Corki has, even with his short range, a lot of safety with the Valkyrie. So, does make it hard. The Varus though, yeah, Hans, just make sure you're looking from a distance.
Yeah.
And, let the rest of your team stand in front. Because if you just get to use the fact that right now your lanes are looking good, and there's not really an opportunity thus far for Fury to get to those objectives first. Like, this is a really good example, because what you'd really want to do, had you had full control as Fury, was just go for the cross map, right? Like try and push in. But Cassante alone in the side lane doesn't hit the same as a Jax would.
Exactly. Update on our pause. We do have a peripheral issue. Looks like LeBron is having some problems with his mouse.
Of course. Dude, he literally can't know. He doesn't know how to work the mouse.
Care of in whatever way is most effective so we can get back into the game ASAP. But
That's crazy. That's crazy that my buddy just saw that.
Very interested so far in this game. Just how much more G2
Also, I started playing Dead by Daylight.
Blade. We talked about it a little
Oh.
bit earlier, but if you
What?
remember back in game number 1,
Don't.
after we saw that
It's not
first
it,
solo death,
dude. Listen, it's better than Destiny 2.
on one of these iconic like Broken Blade champions.
I'm only playing with friends, so we're in like a 4-man.
Right? It's like I messed up. I shouldn't have taken that fight. He got me. And now seeing the rest of the team play around him more.
Bro, this guy's like, dude, my fucking teammate's retarded. Doesn't know how to use a mouse.
Help him kind of find that mental rebound. I love to see it.
I know this video.
It also in that specific matchup, like if an Aatrox gets ahead and you're a jungler, you're like, I'm sorry, man, I don't want to get in
Like,
that lane.
What do I do to this guy?
Well, this backfires. We just both die, particularly when it's a champion like Warwick, right? If that would have been something like a Cassante, I think you have a lot more confidence going in because you have so much more time. You have a lot of CC.
I could have stopped
With
it.
Warwick, it is kind of fall behind, and you are somewhat doomed. So this time, we're gonna see Warwick take
Average
a
male
bit
friendship.
more attention towards Broken Blade, and that's for me the biggest difference. Every play looks like the players are clearly communicating. Everyone's on the same page, right? The top
Me
player
telling the
knows
homie,
the
yeah, nah,
rest,
bro, I hope it sucks.
the rest of the team, the damage to LeBron was able to get out without too much of a hassle. As hopefully we can get back into game soon because
Hey, this video is 2 years old.
because as mentioned, I do think G2 in the position that they're in now, getting Prio is really easy because they have right the Jax.
It's so crazy.
So crazy that
But-
didn't happen, Smile.
Smile. It's so crazy that Black Ops 2 is real now.
That raw woman in this edit video.
As well as the Wukong, the ability to just get on top
So
of
crazy that we're currently
the
post.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons
What happened in Black Ops 2 is currently
felt a little bit more difficult.
Playing
in the
out right
past.
now.
Around. You talked a lot about how Wukong wants to be this
Have you not seen that
No,
video?
it's in the past. The fucking final mission happened like a week ago.
Yep. Where's my DMs with blue can? Hold on.
Costing Tatu his flash, so we get to see 2 failed ganks, one of which costs a flash before the level.
Never
6
forget
objective,
this video
which
popped up.
slows down the Wukong, so we don't have those big, powerful skirmishes and team fights. And I think that you're exactly right. If we see one of those types of moments where Ryze and Wukong both get to play their game, then all of a sudden it's a lot more difficult for G2 to play it outright.
As the players you can
It's
see,
him.
just trying to maintain focus.
It's tough, man. During these long
It is
pauses,
even.
it completely takes you
I'm
out.
gonna be real. It's hard for me.
Yeah,
you know,
we're
especially-
commentators, and it's like I want to get back into the game.
Oh no, I was talking because you know in the Escape we love
Bro.
yapping about anything. I'm shocked that we've been able to stay on topic for basically the entirety of this series.
All right, this tech break is boring as shit. We're putting on baby sensory videos. Also broke my webcam, so I have to get a new one soon. What'd you win streaming? What's the COD? Let's see what's going on in the COD. In the COD pro scene.
Couldn't shut up about how well he was playing, but in the green room, people like yourself and Study were being a little critical, saying something.
Taco Bell Black Ops 3 map.
Well,
This is Taco Bell Black Ops 3 Zombies map.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of
Amazing.
since they released Vivid, right? Like their hard point has just been out of
I hope there's a
Who is
Black
this
Ops
random
map
woman?
for.
I mean, they've lost 6 straight.
I
Who
hope
is-
there's a black. I hope there's a Black Ops map. There's just a 7-Eleven, but specifically that one Gmod map of a
Oh
7-Eleven.
yeah. Who is this random woman on the COD pro scene desk?
It's your time to bounce back, and you got to do it early, like Vancouver just did against
I don't know.
LA Thieves. Here are your maps and modes.
Bro, there's no one
They
in that
needed a
crowd.
woman.
There's no one in that crowd.
There's no one there.
If we go to a game 5, we will have seen it for hardpoint control
Canadian thing ever. I had poutine. It was a no.
and search and destroy.
Bro, this shit ass.
It was that VTuber.
Huh?
You It was that VTuber you recommended.
Which one? There's a lot I recommended.
No, like when you.
Juwoon?
Yeah, her.
Yeah, buddy, her. Here.
Oh, that's a guy.
Listen.
Instead, we're speedrunning it. The Left 4 Dead 1 maps do feel so
Yeah, buddy. Buddy. Hate to break it to you. You might be gay.
Cypher, I know I'm bi. I know.
Who is this woman, bro? Who the fuck is? I don't watch COD enough to know who the fuck this is.
It's just some woman they found out they found on the street who happened to know a lot about COD, and it was just like, this is good enough.
Or no, it's not hard to know a lot about COD though.
Yeah.
It's ass easy.
Hey guy, how's it going?
Yeah. Cock and ball torture,
Cock and ball
CBT,
torture.
is a sexual activity involving torture of the male genitals.
Hey, Kubaya Kel!
You know.
Thanos is coming out. Carolina gets the job done. We're done
Mm.
which means the players are ready. Make some noise, Ontario. It's time.
Bro, there's no one in that crowd, dog. That's
And I like that call out of a Thanos comeback. Carolina 25, the peripheral.
dude, that's kind of sad, dog. There's no one in that crowd. You hate to see it.
4 in kills in favor of G2. It is not even a 1,000 gold lead though, and the Dragons are split.
You should watch Juwoon. Juwoon's better than me at streaming.
Those top side Baron pit early objectives with the
It's actually entertaining. The only thing I'm decent at is video game.
They can continue this control of the game now as we're just about to crest 18 minutes on the clock.
Viewers everywhere. Safe.
I should go back to the old Cypher streams where I don't have a mic and I just play COD and I just fucking crash out the entire game and drop like 40 kills.
I don't know if that happened. As the setup, as mentioned, for Fury.
I haven't done that in a long ass time. Those are my old streams where I would just randomly stream COD, drop 40 kills in a lobby, like 40 kills, 10 deaths, and then just fucking stop, and then just end the stream.
So you need to be careful about your angles.
Oh, he's gonna get ganked.
Humond in the area.
I do want to play MW2 again. I did like my funny Glock with 0 recoil.
I liked MW2 more than MW3.
We're talking about the new ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
MW2, I used to have a lot of funny builds that I would just melt people with. That shit was great. I remember I had like a fast ADS sniper that was insane. Oh, okay, good play. They're fucking going in.
Playing the game.
Gameplay.
Immense.
Dog shit play. They're literally losing the fight.
Are they this bad at video games?
The Brazilian.
Oh. Yeah, that explains a lot.
I think Furia should be happy that that didn't end up going worse. That was a very
Yeah, the only games they're used to is like soccer or something. Okay, that's a bit racist.
And CSGO. They're really good at CSGO. I reinstalled CSGO recently.
Look, if you're in the more third world your country is, the better you're at CS:GO.
at least for now, Furia is gonna have to back off.
Very true.
Have to use Taru's flash, which is kind of crazy. Thought that was gonna be used. As we're taking a look here, so Hans very ready. Jojo doesn't quite.
That ult from Jojo is horrible. And then the stutter steps. Oh my god, he's just stutter stepping. What are you doing there?
Thanks to the root there from Tuds to
Wanna
stay alive
I want to know how good a CS:GO player from a fourth world country would be.
The fuck is a fourth world country?
I don't know.
I don't think they have electricity in fourth world countries.
There's just like a single generator.
Powered by a hamster.
Yeah, and that one guy, is just he is the best CS:GO player of all time. I guarantee it.
Playing on 144p.
Furia was able to slip away this time around. Not so much. G2 found the front line. Not ready for this many people to be there. And able to both.
He will have perfect aim. He will be nigh unstoppable.
Nigh.
On the counter punch, it's Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves for Otacon, not
good.
Not the ideal handshake coming out from Furia. Honestly,
for G2.
Yeah, this is
That is just gonna get raped if he keeps standing still.
for G2 at this point. They've got a 3,000 gold lead. They're
Mongolians installing CS:GO only to get flamed by Chinese players until they uninstall.
Apparently Mongolia has one of the best team right now.
I think there Lebrov found Toots.
Wait for CS:GO.
Yeah.
As did Lebrov. So I imagine that happened off screen while they were setting up for Dragon. That should mean that this
Apparently one of the best CS:GO teams is Mongolian.
Broken Blade.
Yeah, Broken Blade getting a little bit of damage onto Ayu there, forcing him to essence shift back over to safety as G2 just has total control still over this bottom side river, over this Drake pit. Easy enough for AP Maokai to just burst this thing down fast enough. Not insanely quick, but still not like there's any contest when G2 is finding opportunities like this.
And the big thing is that Rel, so much of her tankiness comes from the ability to CC other people. So if you're just caught, there's not really that much you can do. This TP obviously feels really bad. Understandable in the moment, but given that both of your
That's
frontliners
tough.
just die in seconds, it just is a TP to the death. And I think you can see as well from the G2 coach's response.
That's it. I don't know. That's insane, bro. I'd get pissed at my fucking my team if they did that.
But it is looking a lot better, right? Otacon is there. You're sitting at 2-1 Drakes. You have map control. And there is so much counter engage available on G2. And if you are aware of where everyone on Furia is, it's really hard for them. Again, we keep going back to this. There are not a lot of good targets.
The MV Shoujo's dying.
There's Han Sama. That's about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if Cap's like in that position, obviously, then maybe. But even then, like the Maokai, the Counter-Strike, the Alistair, the Locket available as well, just makes it so hard to actually get back in the game.
Have you seen the Death Stranding Pakora?
Just keep playing this slow. Like this game could go.
Yeah, I've heard it's
part of the main
mandatory.
quest.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
It goes back to what you were talking about at
At this point, I think Kojima is just making games to fuck with his fans.
I respect that.
You need a good bounce back game to make sure that you don't start slipping further and further and further.
Like Metal Gear, he was doing that to actually make video games. Now,
Now he's just fuck it, we ball.
you know what? I like this funny rabbit girl. I'm gonna put her in my game and make it a part of the main quest. But Mr. Kojumbles, how we gonna I don't care. Do it.
Pushed up in favor of G2. Look at Caps towards the top side of the map as the 2-item spike now hit. Now Toots is close to 16. Did get his Roa fully stacked as well, but just the rise, I don't know if that's going to be enough. And the fact that they don't have the damage from Ayu is a big deal. He's very far behind.
Yeah, 1.2 thousand gold lead individually for Hans over Ayu, the largest individual gold lead in the game. And again, another piercing arrow, another hit. Every time we are seeing Hans fire these, he's hitting targets. He's making it that much harder for Furia to try to full send these engagements.
Cypher.
What's up? I'm just like trying to pay attention to this because it's fucking retarded.
You ever feel bad for
What?
Ever feel bad for people whose favorite Pokemon is like Gardevoir, or Delphox, or Vaporeon,
I am one
or
of those
other ones
people.
like that?
There are virtually no Furia wards anywhere, while G2
Yes, I
lighting
do.
up the enemy jungle like a Christmas tree. They're making sure this whole thing is bright and easy to see any movements that Furia might try to make.
But you know what you're gonna get to when you make those your favorite Pokemon.
Poke them off. The only thing you want to avoid at all costs is an actual flip. Is really hard to reliably.
Yeah, this game's fucking cooked.
Although, if you just put them to like half health this early on.
My favorite Pokemon's Lurantis, and that has 0 connotations normally. You know me, so you know it does.
Yeah. Gaming. I feel like there's gonna be a flip in this game. I feel like they're gonna flip hardcore. That's my fear factor right now, that they're gonna flip and they're gonna lose this game.
You have money bet on one of the teams?
No. Did you right? Mongolian? Yeah. I don't know. I never have money ridden on like games because I don't trust myself. And that's because I don't trust myself because I don't care. Yeah, they're gonna lose this game. They're gonna lose hardcore. It's like I don't know. They had so many opportunities, but their comp is very non-standard, non-traditional. Which that's what they're known for. That's what that region's known for. But at the same time, they just piloted it so bad. Like they're just giving up map pressure for free. They picked he's dead. He's dead.
Who's gonna lose?
Furia.
Which color is that?
It's the red team. Blue team is winning this so hard. Yeah, like they're playing traditional, which and non-standard. They're playing non-standard versus traditional. Like they're trying to do like they have no macro. If you make them decide between a fight at mid or taking a tower, they're gonna try and fight mid.
I'll be back. I need water.
All right. This is kind of fucking depressing to look at because like these teams like they're really good showmen, but they have no macro at all. They have no like map knowledge. They will literally always try to fight instead of taking side objectives. They don't know what to do. When you put them in a scenario where it's like when you put them in a 3-2, when you like what send 2 top, 1 mid, and 2 bot, they don't know what to do. They're like fuck, where do we fight? They don't know how to decision make that well, which is kind of fucking depressing. Because I like how they're playing. They're playing very off, and that's nice. We need that in this common era of like League, where it's just boring. Yeah, they lose. They're losing right here. Yup. This is tough. This is tough to watch. Yeah, this is over. Like, come on, dude. This is just my point exactly. My point right here. My point is right here with this statement. Like what they're doing right now is horrible. Is horrendous. It's just so bad. It's just bad, man. The support is level 10. He's 2 levels behind the enemy support. They're all behind a level or 2. This is crazy work, dude. This crazy work.
Power of investment right there. The amount of money Einem finishes for G2 means that even though this is a little disjointed and they're down a member for a decent amount in this play, it just doesn't really matter, right? They're able to take down Jojo very, very quickly. And then here it looks like maybe a turn is imminent, but actually taking down a Maokai is so hard, especially with the phase rush. Very, very slippery. And then we see that really, if Gigo had stuck with the rest of the team or find a slightly different angle, maybe there was a bit more an opportunity, but all of this is effectively 4 versus 5.
Yeah.
Because Broken Blade isn't there. The vibes, fortunately...
I don't know why he's smiling.
Really not bothered by any of this.
Yeah, they
He's having fun, but...
They don't seem particularly distraught, tilted, frustrated, whatever you'd want to call it. But G2 are having a...
Yeah, because they didn't think they'd ever get here. To them, this is like highlighted achievement. I've been to MSI. They won a match against G2. This is their happiness. Dude, like, just end the match already. Why are they... It's 30 minutes of a nothing burger rep match.
Show up as this international competitor that has been to so many events before, now in the play-ins, now up against Furia, losing the first game. Game number 2.
This shit's boring as shit, dude. This match is boring as shit.
Acceptable showing, I think, in the hearts of a lot of EU fans.
What? What, Sirius? Is this match boring, Sirius?
Gonna be hit there by that sapling.
Sirius, is this match boring?
He's already
Ow.
used the clone. He's gonna walk into the realm warp.
Nice.
The Toots called him the cab. Had to make sure that they got out of there.
Is this match boring, Sirius? I know it's boring for me. Is it boring for you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Toots called the cab and then drove it himself. Okay, I lost the it didn't quite track. Toots got him out of there. That's what matters. That's what's
He's
important.
a true friend.
All right, yeah.
Whether or not he's a cab driver really isn't...
Yeah,
that's not the
not
point.
super important. But what matters is
I
that
don't know. Maybe it is.
Tatu got home safe. That's what matters. He got home. He drank his water. He's going to bed. Might have a little bit of a headache in the morning after that ignite, but
I like you want to fucking stop streaming. This is such a fucking low quality game.
it's rough. It's rough. We've got about 10 seconds here on the Baron.
All right, you know what? This shit is ass, dude. This gameplay is so ass.
Tatu wants to follow, but he goes straight into the dirt instead. It was
This shit is ass, dude. It's so bad. I don't want to watch that shit. I don't want to watch that. That was just fucking horrendous. Genuinely some of the worst things I've ever watched. Some of the worst gameplay I've ever watched at League. Holy shit. It's just horrendous. It's just that bad. Every fucking time. Homie stream. I'm probably gonna take a break and I'll be back. Be back later. Need to go to sleep. Tired. Sleep much.